Superkwest.
Citizens of
Citizens of Earth.
What a lovely vice president family this is. Aw. Better wake up, son. You're gonna be late for school. Yep.
It's so early, Mom.
the vice president.
Aw, Bob, come on.
Man, I hope that Kanye does become like president or vice president, because that way this would be like Kim K coming in to wake him up like, "Aw, Kim."
Come on, Kanye. You have to approve the budget. Fuck the budget. Something has clearly happened within the last like 10 years to where it's a total world government.
Right?
And this guy in his bed in a suburb is the vice president of the world.
I also like that you can see underwear and like some socks just strewn about the room.
Those are qualities I don't respect in a president. I was always afraid of that, like in elementary school. Like if I ever got in trouble, it's like, oh shit, what if I run for president? Like this is gonna come back at me. I know it. Oh, what's my name? Hang on. Shulk.
This game's got a lot more violent.
I mean, are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
All right.
I swear you boys are lost without your mother. Oh,
I'm still relevant. Oh, mom's my team. All right, what do I call mom? Derek.
But Mom, why are you a man?
Oh, I got the U tab.
Brother.
What are you all doing here? Like, I feel like this guy should have like, billions in campaign funds. What's he doing in like this? Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. I'm no tech geek.
I'm not a nerd. Fuck that.
They just opened one across
No. No. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Sweet.
Touring public, here to congratulate me on my
actually, they don't look.
nonsense. That's envy. You.
Fuck the president.
The only signing that's going on is my sign and your face.
Oh, wrecked.
Oh, this is it's like
Are we literally
Earthbound.
about to beat a protester?
Lecture and nag? What?
Oh.
I just love the colors in the background because in like you played Earthbound, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like how the back could like cause seizures. It was so like
Yes.
like bright neon. It's like really nice.
Yeah, it is, and I like how soft it is. Kind of like those little twisty turnies there, kind of the double helix thing.
And I've always liked I've liked games where you don't really see your character like in fight. Like in Dragon Quest, you just see like the enemy there. I always really liked that. Great. Oh no! Ugly Mofo did.
Did it.
I like how he like vaporizes. One thing I think is interesting about this game is that, like, obviously it takes a huge amount of inspiration from Earthbound. I'm surprised that for being a modern game, like, do you know what year this was released?
Oh,
This is
I
like
don't.
2014, right?
Yeah, it came out like last year. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
That it doesn't have like a little bit more action happening in the action sequences. Not that I don't like it. I feel like the combat system is just directly adapted from Earthbound.
Which is a pretty good thing. Sup, nerd?
Protest is interrupting school.
His book
My
says
math class.
it's the guy from Axiom Verge.
Come here.
Huh?
Yeah, you.
What
Oh,
can I do
man.
for you, taxpayer?
I don't pay taxes. I also don't drink the coffee.
Taxes and coffee are two of my favorite things.
Can I screen cap that?
Yes, I think that might have to be part of our thumbnail.
I was abducted once, Aliens. They ran tests on me. Back
Oh.
in Uranus.
Oh.
In your asshole, Charlie. They ran tests in his asshole.
Little bit.
Sorry.
Is
Do you
that
have any idea
the guy
why
from
you can't talk
Emperor's
to
New
the vice
Groove?
president of the world
Crunk?
like that?
Yes.
Oh god. If we get him, we need to name him Crunk.
I want
Look at
so
his
you
tiny
have
little
to do what I
bulge.
say.
Oh, yes.
Mm.
It's so frightening.
What was your talent anyhow? Being short and flabby?
How many hungry protesters are out there? This backwater town's got nothing but donuts and coffee. We want that mob to start.
They only have donuts here. My solution is get a bigger donut.
Did it get good looking?
What's
in
the
here,
one
or
at
was that just
Voodoo?
me?
Voodoo Donuts, like the Big Tex or something? Like the
Oh,
super
yeah.
massive donut?
I haven't been to Voodoo Donuts in a long time. I wouldn't mind going back there actually.
Ever
Yeah,
second.
there's
It's nice
they have a
seeing my
cart
face all
now
over
at
town. And here I thought you might be
oh
a
gosh,
sore loser.
Cartlandia. on
Really?
92nd, yeah. It's next to like I always feel guilty going there because they have all these like super nice food carts. It's like, oh, you can get like pad thai or like chili fried steak. I always go to the one in the corner. It's like, we just have burgers.
Donut crops.
Oh, so that's where they come from. What the fuck is that?
Java bean. The special blend must be made out of Java bean critters.
Time to beat up some hacklers.
First time I saw that, I thought it said hacker. So there's like just computer hackers wandering
With a
the street.
megaphone.
We have hacker rights. No, I suppose they'd be wearing Guy Fawkes masks. Fuck Scientology.
Oh! Hang on. Oh! I think the obvious answer is Michael Moore. Susan. Oh no, he summoned a heckler.
No! Crit!
Oh Jesus. Disappearing into the aether.
Well, I'm sure we've heard the last of him.
Is that?
Join
Oh,
some R&R, Mr. Vice
I
President.
believe that was an example of foreshadowing. I don't think we've seen the last of him.
Oh!
That's brilliant storytelling. Yes.
He can sell you baked goods.
Thank God. All right.
Oh, I got this one.
All right. Would have also gone for candlestick maker.
You're working for them.
You're working for them. What the fuck is that?
Attack. We got around him.
Telephones. Of course.
What else could it have been?
Oh wow, that transfer student from the next school sure is strong. Okay, so this is a good segue to this.
Okay.
I went to PAX Prime and I had an amazing time. I got to play some games, see some stuff.
Very nice.
And there's a lot of booths trying to sell their product. And I was like, oh, cool. This looks interesting. One of those things was for a thing called dice rings. It's like a D20 that you wear on your ring, and you flick it, and like whatever it lands on is a thing. So it's like you have a ring and then a smaller ring on the inside that spins.
Okay.
And you do that as like a cool like anime battle, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
thing.
that's so cool.
Right?
I gotta say though, there's something that's so just like pushes glasses up nose, like flicks D20 ring, like the anime thing where like the glasses shine, you know. Shing!
Activate my most powerful card.
How else did you feel about PAX? Was there anything else fantastic there?
The whole thing was just there's so much stimulus. It was my first time going, so I tried to like play all the games. There were so many games. I tried the Oculus. I don't know if it was the Rift or not, but I tried it with like some indie game.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the future.
That's so cool. Susan needs to get baked.
Haha! Weed. It's also gonna be legal here now again. Well, I guess it is.
It
but
is
they're,
legal,
like,
yeah.
They're trying to figure out like the. I know nothing about it, so.
Well, the way I understand it is it's happening in mid-October that you'll be able to walk into a dispensary and purchase marijuana.
It's illegal to carry, but that don't matter, because get this.
If a cop stops you in Portland.
It's illegal for them to search you. That's a right the cops don't have.
That's it. I'm going.
Oh, oven mitts.
For the butcher, what does that do?
I can equip items? I will unleash my super blast. Finally, the potential of the butcher will be known.
Attack type converted to thermal.
Oh, that's so OP.
XXXXXXXXXXX. So, Charlie, what are your honest thoughts on Citizen of Earth so far?
Keep it up.
I like it. I just wish I knew what I was doing.
Mm.
Like, am I trying to find the special blend?
You're right. It hasn't really given us very much direction yet. I mean,
Maybe that's our fault.
yeah. I mean, we didn't read any of the dialogue really.
Oh my God.
A goo bear
A goopy bear.
attacked.
Honey bear. That actually, okay. I will. Oh, this music's cool. These sprites, they're beautiful.
They're really well
This
done.
guy
yeah.
looks amazing.
21 damage. Wow.
Oh,
You're doing a lot of damage.
yes.
Tell me, Charlie, does a honey bear shit in the woods?
I don't know, because no one was there to hear it.
Moonbuck's time.
Come get a moonbuck.
Can I get a double dry cappuccino?
Can I get a double triple with a...
Actually, quad.
What's the worst drink you've ever had to make?
I would just say that the worst drinks are the ones that, like, are the least convenient. I guess by that I mean like if you were working on like a hot espresso bar and then someone ordered a frappuccino, that's just as annoying as it gets. Even like really needy drinks. I mean, if someone says they want it non-fat, the only difference is that I pick up 1 gallon of milk instead of another. So most changes are like that. They're just trivial.
Right. Who the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna subdue his spirit.
Look at that big dude.
What the fuck is going on?
You must engage.
Good luck.
Rough and tumble. And then I'm gonna argue.
Oh, I thought you were gonna rough and tumble, and then you were gonna befuddle, and then you were gonna watch as the enemies crumbled. Wait, can you thermal attack them? Will they be? Oh, they're weak to that. Oh, that's what the VP is telling you. Actually, I didn't even notice that.
If you could be personified, hang on, let me take a sip of my coffee.
If I could be personified, I'd probably be Junpei Iori.
Not where I was going, but great.
Okay.
If you could be personified as any Pokemon, like not just your favorite Pokemon and not just the coolest one,
Okay.
but if your person was a Pokemon, this is gonna tell me a lot about you. What do you think it would be?
Oh my goodness, that's a heavy question.
Yeah.
That's a really difficult question. Like I don't even know how to answer that. I guess I'd probably have to say Hypno.
Really?
Because we're both Jews. Pokemon number 57.
Oh my God.
Jew.
Another fucking bag of sand.
I do have to say, this was one of my concerns right when we started playing, was that when playing Earthbound, I feel really patient because it's such an old game. And when I play like an older game for some reason, maybe it's something leaping out of my childhood, but I tend to play with a lot more patience.
Mm-hmm.
When I play a newer game, I tend to have like kind of a weird higher standard, and so like a battle like this, I tend to lose my patience with it at a certain point.
I know exactly how you feel. I'm playing Shovel Knight right now, but I'm trying to do a no checkpoint run, which is like, because in the level, it maybe takes like 5 or 10 minutes to get through, but you have checkpoints if you lose, so that you don't. You have checkpoints, so if you lose, you don't have to start all the way at the beginning. I'm trying to do no checkpoint run, so I destroy all the checkpoints. It's really trying my spirit, because like I'll lose right next to the boss and then have to start the whole thing over.
Oh,
and
that'd
it
be
took
terrible.
so much tenacious courage. Oh man, I need to stop. I can't deal with this anymore.
You want me to push X for a while? That wasn't a serious offer, by the way. Finally.
Jeez.
Hey, that was a huge amount of experience. The citizens of Earth, we've got too much girth. We're gonna stretch it out. Your lips are gonna pout. It's really gonna hurt. The citizens of Earth.
Oh.
Butcher, baker, candlestick maker, ugly mofo, and Susan are haters, but they're bringing down the cappuccino nerds.
While fighting.
I did see Straight Outta Compton, and that gave me enough inspiration, enough respect. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be Tupac, but I am wearing a white.
You're on your way.
I am wearing a white bandana, so fucking Silphco right here. I like to think that these aren't like actual androids, but they're humans who've been like tortured and rebuilt into machines.
And horrific coffee-shaped tortures.
Yes.
Like they've been waterboarded, but only with coffee.
They grew a coffee pot after too much exposure to the sweet coffee oils.
Man, I wasn't citizens enough. Maybe I need to earth more.
Never doubted you for a second.
You're on the verge. There we go.
Oh my God.
Destroy.
Now, Susan! Oh. Wait, I'm fighting a cop? Oh, but he's so friendly. What?
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
This guy has the most positive attitude about his city of any taxi driver
Right?
I've ever encountered. He's like, look at the lovely city in its limelight. The people here are just wonderful. What the fuck is that?
There's not much happening now in the game. There's a lot of blank visuals.
I want the cat lady. Ooh.
If you talk to me at Eden Industries where I work. They made the game. They made the game, guys. To be honest, I don't like this game.
You don't?
I do not like this game. I do not find it entertaining at all. I'm just gonna be right out there with it, and it's part of my rating system. As I'm gonna be kind of critical of this game, I'm gonna tell you guys out there exactly why I don't like it. I find every task that's been given to us so far to be like highly trivial, and even like going to the president's office, like finally it's like, oh, maybe some excitement, but then it's like go to the Moonbucks. Like that's my place of employment. Like I'm not escaping my life in this video game. I'm being surrounded by my everything in my life. This video game. Like I hate stop signs, so I have to battle a stop sign. I hate Starbucks because I work there, so I have to spend all my time there. Hate it.
Wow, that's a lot more than I signed up for. Oh my god.
The pacing is ultra slow. It reminds me of playing Final Fantasy 13 and just fighting enemies and enemies and enemies, and then you get a cutscene every 25 minutes that would kind of advance the story, and then you fight more enemies.
I mean, I like the game. I think it's cool.
Well, tell them why do you like the game?
I like the game because it's got
Bob Ross.
Oh, he does the concept art.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it would.
That was gonna Tron us.
I thought it would. Oh, it did Tron us.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. So I enjoy this game because. Oh, did he heal a bunch of? I like this game because I like the art style and the gameplay is really fun and it's kind of simple. I like this game because it has good art, good gameplay. Never mind, this game sucks.
Well, I didn't mean to bring you down at all by like saying what I did. It's just like my sort of journalistic opinion. To me, my opinion, whatever. It's not worth anything. But it's that
Your opinion has merit, man.
well, in a video game or in any work, right? If you're watching a movie and you had long scenes that didn't advance a plot, they didn't build a character, and they weren't just funny or suspense building on their own, what would they be? You wouldn't have anything of any merit. It'd be a blank scene. It'd be a time filler.
Right.
And there's a ton of that in this game. Like, if you even look at like the amount of space we had to walk through to get from that last virus to this virus, what they could have done is made it so they were in the same area, and we didn't have to spend 20 seconds walking to get to the next virus.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's just a massive amount of space. And then it delivers with really quite little content. See, this should have some, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 shit going on here. You should be able to, like, walk up to someone and just punch them in the face. Like, I'm the vice president. Like, that's the kind of gaming that's the improvements this needs. I'm gonna start pointing out the places where Sins of Earth could have been a little better.
See how MLG I am?
Use your inner musician, Charlie. Play the piano. You get 10 seconds to get 20,000 points.
Do you want to try?
Sure, I'll try.
You did it!
Correct. Woo! 86,100. Oh! Woo!
Yes. All right. The musician's name is Matt. I mean, I see what you mean with like kind of the pacing of the game and stuff, but in a sense, it's kind of like how most RPGs are structured. There's not actually like action all the time, but just as long as there's a purpose. Though, granted, right now I'm having trouble finding that purpose right now. I do like the direction the game goes, and I like the art style. I think it's very innovative, very gamey. Yeah, I like the game. I need more clear objectives in my life. I can't spend all day, fiddling through where to go. Almost like I need to be. I think developers need to treat me like I'm a 2-year-old and tell me where to go exactly 100% all the time. For games like this, I mean, if I'm playing Mega Man or something, I don't necessarily need that if the whole point of the game is that, your 2D side scrolling or whatever.
Exactly.
There's only one place to go.
Exactly. In a game like that, it works perfectly. You know, that the game can teach you how to play itself.
Mm-hmm.
But in an essentially open world, like, you have to have some kind of direction. And particularly in a sparsely populated world like this one, in Pokemon, I don't always need to be told, you know, exactly where to go. Even if I get to like a big city in Pokemon X, first time you get there, you're like in a big city and there's all kinds of places to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's densely populated though, and there's like boundaries as to where you can head. It funnels you in, but we're not receiving very much of that.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. You having fun yet, Matt?
Crazy fun. It's fucking great.
Bet this is riveting for you, Matt.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
Oh shit, I can't. What the fuck did you just call me?
I said you're a pussy.
Riveting gameplay, getting the car salesman.
Well done, team.
Maintenance on the VP's car, looking fly, hella hard. Going to a race, getting in his place.
Yeah. The car salesman is a fucking disgrace.
This is a great boss battle. I won.
Well done, team.
How fucking exciting it was to watch. Yay, we made it. Beat me fair and square. Yeah, that'll do.
Fuck you, pig. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it was 18, yeah. Because I was looking at that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, social study. Okay.
Fed ups.
Fed ups. Yeah, of course. Oh, that was Panjama. Yeah, don't you remember when there was that guy and he was like, "Hey, the island nation south of here is Panjama." Don't you remember that, Charlie?
What?
Yeah.
You're gonna need to bring that back in the footage, but okay.
Oh, that was Flushmore.
How the fuck do you know that?
No, it was Flushmore. Hey!